You are absolutely the woman I want in my life right now.
Married. Not that it's any of my business.
I'm widowed, actually. We're having twins. Twins? Oh, Cap.
I just got offered the lead in this massive series film in LA.
What, he treats you mean, keeps you keen, and now he wants to take you away from everything you love?
Yeah, I'm going to LA.
What? I mean, Gus, what am I doing? Daisy's, she's with somebody, and I'm what?
You're giving her a choice.
I'm engaged.
I'm William. I'm an old friend of Stanley's. I came for Oakley. I own half of it.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up her bow, dipped down, oh blow, my bully boys blow. Ha! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and towed all hands to the side, harpooned and bored her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Ha ha ha!
Let it breathe, if it doesn't breathe, it's gonna die. Let it see, if we let it be, is it gonna fly? Set it free, and if it leaves, we say goodbye. Where we weave, and then we grieve, and then we cry. I wanna tell you before I forget. Despite the darkness, some of these days, winter green, can outshine your radiance. Winter green, I love you more than anything. Winter green, despite the darkness, some of these days.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Ahoy, Oakley Wines!
Oh,
I've made pancakes.
You really don't need to make us breakfast, William.
You say that every morning.
Yes, I do, and still you continue to do it.
Morning meeting. I think it's time to accelerate the idea of a new cellar door.
As Daisy and I have told you many times, William, we already have a tasting room, which is perfectly serviceable, and there is no need to spend time or money on a new one.
Yes, William, I think what Louis is trying to say is that while we appreciate all the work you've been doing...
I'm simply towing my fair share of the load.
Yes, we just worry that you're putting in a lot of effort for something that you don't really have a stake in.
Legally speaking.
Legally speaking. You're a card, Louis. Now, would you like maple syrup with those pancakes?
No, thanks.
I will. Thank you, William. What? Gotta admit, his pancakes are pretty good.
Daisy.
Do you know, I don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh, come on, Louis. It's 2 days. 2 days, and then we'll be free of him.
It's that bloody Wellerman song. It's burrowed right into my brain. I don't think I'll ever be free.
Well, I could always rickroll you if you like.
What?
Rickroll, you know, Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up.
No.
Yeah, oh, never mind. There are other things we need to talk about.
Still say it might be weight gain.
Come on, Louis. You know Tippy's pregnant. I know Tippy's pregnant. Tippy knows Tippy's pregnant. It's just, why hasn't she told us she's pregnant?
Well, there's obviously a reason she's not talking to us about it.
Yeah, well, probably because she thinks the future of Oakley hinges on her.
It does.
Yes, but, you know, we need to let her know that she's family first and a vintner second.
Yeah, say about equal on both fronts.
No, Louis, this is important.
Look, when Tippy's ready to talk, she will. Right now, we need to concentrate on the more pressing problem at hand, which is getting rid of bloody William, the bloody Wellerman. And our case is looking as tight as a drum.
Really?
Now, if I may begin.
No, shouldn't you address me as Your Honour or something?
Yeah, I could, but technically it's just a mediation. We won't actually be appearing before a judge. But,
right.
You sure you don't want to pop down?
Oh, no, I quite like it up here. Proceed.
Mr. William McCallum is an inveterate gambler.
Ah.
In fact, his entire case is a gamble.
Ooh, that's a good opening.
Which is why, upon finding himself low on funds, he decided to head off to New Zealand to mooch off his old friend and fellow traveller, Stanley.
Excellent.
Now, upon discovering that Stanley Oakley was dead, a new plan began to form. Mr. McCallum chanced his hand. By moving in and refusing to leave, he has ridden this stalemate as far as he possibly can. Well, that stalemate ends here, today. I'm sure you'll agree that a last will and testament is more legally binding than a beer-stained bar menu.
Wow. The defence rests.
Oh, very good. Although if we were actually doing this, then you and I would be the prosecution.
Now, I have to go. David needs me, so... I mean, I couldn't possibly go like this.
Oh, God forbid. Thanks.
Stacey, hi. Can you please let David know that I'm here?
Do you have an appointment?
No. He asked me to come down. It's wedding stuff.
I'll see if he's available. Your name?
Daisy? You know me, Stacey.
Daisy. Wait here.
Oh, Nick. Hey. What are you doing here by yourself?
Oh, Vic's been super busy with something.
Well, you could have called me. I mean, I'm not Vic, but I'm a super proud heart parent.
Oh, no, it's just a routine checkup.
Oh, well, okay.
I'll send up the heart parent signal if I need you.
There she is, my beautiful bride-to-be.
Oh. So, what's the big emergency?
Well, Kathy Matheson has discovered that her fiancé Craig has been having an affair with her sister.
I'm sorry, who discovered what?
All you need to know is their wedding is off, and the venue that I thought was completely off the cards is now available. Check it out. I mean, this is a venue with a capital V. V for very cool. I mean, look at it.
I'm looking. Don't you think it's a little bit, Game of Thrones?
Well, I don't know. I've never seen that TV series. I heard it was just all boobs and dragons.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, well, people loved it, so we're on to a winner.
Yeah, well, it's just that, it doesn't have a great track record when it comes to weddings.
Right.
Bit of a history of out-and-out slaughter.
Right, so this place is out, and we've got 6 weeks to find another one. You are an events expert, and I have a vast amount of experience in a wide range of weddings, so...
Oh, is there something I should know?
What? No, it's just that someone was always getting married or remarried, and I just grew up loving everything about big weddings.
Oh, why is this something I'm only learning about you now?
Well, because we haven't hung out at many weddings. My whānau, we do good weddings.
Well, that bodes well for us then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
More tea, Vic. I don't mind if I do. No, I'm not overstaying my welcome, am I?
Oh, no, William, you're very welcome here anytime.
Mi casa, su casa.
La vida es una avventura atravete, which means life is an adventure. Be brave. Picked up a little bit of Spanish with an all-Spanish crew sailing around the Mediterranean. But, man of the world like you, Don, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. You two must have traveled the globe.
Not as much as you'd think.
Why would we need to go anywhere? I mean, look at that view. We would be hard-pressed to beat that.
It is a fine vista, but I have seen better. The Bay of Couture, Montenegro. I was standing on the bow, watching the sunrise, seeing the old buildings spring to life as the sun touched them. You know, I've played cards with the King of Egypt. I've danced in the rain with a real live princess, but all that pales in insignificance next to that beautiful morning on the Bay of Couture.
Sounds perfect.
It was, Don, it was.
Well, I'm guessing it won't be long before you're off wandering again.
Ah, young man's game. I'm ready to settle here at Oakley.
So, you're not worried about the impending mediation case?
Not at all.
Louis, have you heard anything from Vic?
Listen,
What? Can't hear anything.
exactly. No clattering of pots and pans.
Oh.
No endless stories about world travel. And best of all, no shanties about whalers tonguing.
What is tonguing, anyway, in terms of whales?
You don't want to know. It's very unpleasant. Don't Google it.
So, Tippy.
Please, Daisy, just give me a moment to enjoy my Earl Grey in peace.
Oh, come on, Louis. You just have to talk to her and get it out in the open.
Oh, so I'm head of HR now, am I?
Well, you're the one reading the book.
You do realise that the traditional English response to human resources has been to imprison everyone and plunder their riches.
I'm asking you to talk to her, not invade the Falklands.
Strictly speaking, we didn't invade. We were there first.
Come on, Louis. You've got a relationship with her.
You've got a relationship with her too?
You're afraid to talk to her, aren't you?
You're the people person. Honestly, of the two of us, which is better suited to this task?
Knock, knock. Hi.
What's this?
Oh, it's a Daisy charcuterie board. It's got some lovely runny cheese and eggs and sushi and pate and sprouts, mussels.
Strange mix of stuff.
Yeah, it's a treat for us girls. Thought we could have a chat. So, would you like some cheese? It's nice and ripe and runny.
No thanks.
Any particular reason why not?
Cheese ruins the palate for wine. That's why wine and cheese evenings are so stupid.
What about some mussels?
Are they raw?
Smoked.
I eat raw.
Pate?
Never like brown food.
Sushi?
Or cold rice. Unless it's hot outside.
Tippy, is there anything you'd like to discuss? I mean, just us girls. Anything at all.
Actually, there is.
Yes?
You're not going to like it, though.
Well, you don't know that. It's me. You can tell me anything.
It's about my bridesmaid dress. I wanted to make a change.
Oh. You think you might need it altered, maybe let out at the waist a little bit?
I want to wear flowing pants and like a loose shirt instead.
Pants? Oh. Well, it's just that my bridesmaid's dresses was the one thing that I'd locked down for the wedding.
Oh, if there's too much trouble.
No, it's fine.
Thanks. Nice chat.
Yep.
Daisy, I have a surprise for you. It's called Daisy's Delight. It's a wedding gift.
Sorry?
For your wedding. A signature cocktail.
Oh, yes, William, I appreciate the thought, but it's not really me.
I've bought all the rum in bulk. Wholesale prices through the business.
So Oakley's paying for this? Oh, William, I'm sorry, but rum cocktails don't fit the theme, so...
Theme? So, what's the big picture for the special event? You know, what's the overall mood?
Well, right now it's dark and stormy.
Oh, great cocktail. Look, Daisy, I've organised quite a few parties in my time.
Yes, William. No, I'm a bit of an event planner myself.
You two are going to love this. Louis, Daisy, may I present Roger, or Jolly Roger, as I like to call him, on account of his sunny disposition. He is here to build a cellar door.
But we already have a cellar door.
You'll enjoy working with him.
I only work alone.
Oh, well, he only works alone, but you'll be more than happy with the end result.
We can't afford it.
Well, you see, that's the best thing, Louis. Roger works for free.
What? Why?
Well, let's just say he does it out of the kindness of his heart.
William, we have only a few days to go before the mediation.
Yes, and to make big changes without consulting us, when you probably won't be here.
Oh, come on, partners. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth, shall we?
I'm going to say no to this generous offer.
Me too.
You're saying no? Well, let me tell you something. I own half of this vineyard. And I say he stays. End of discussion. The long arm of the law.
Yvonne, how can we help you?
You can tell me who owns this backfiring rust bucket of rolling violations. I've heard reports of gunshots from Cooper's Gap to Peak View. Well, I think maybe a little roadworthy inspection is in order, yes?
I tell you what, while she's busy, I'll show you where you're going to stay. There's an unused caravan up the back.
It's not unused, actually.
Hey, don't leave the premises.
Yeah, I'll bring him right back, officer. Fear not.
So will I.
There she is. You're home away from home for the next few weeks.
Weeks? William, this is unacceptable. This is Gus's home.
Oh.
No.
Oh, come on, love. Gus is off living his best life in Hollywood with his significant other. He's not coming back. Come on, don't worry about her. You can kip down at the cellar door. That way it'll cut down on your commute to work.
It's getting a bit busy around here, isn't it?
It is. The more the merrier, they say.
They say. What does Louis Oakley say?
Well, I say, give me 4 walls and the certainty that the phone will not ring. That's better than any spa.
Solitude is not all it's cracked up to be. I don't mind a crowd, I just prefer a smaller one.
Oh. How small is small?
Capacity of 2, no queue for the bar.
Oh, well, that sounds perfect.
Doesn't it?
Far from the madding crowd.
Whenever you look up, there shall I be. And whenever I look up, there
will be you.
We did Thomas Hardy at book club.
Oh.
So much better than Cat's Eye.
Oh, God.
Anyway, no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
I'd pop by, see how you are.
Oh, fine.
Good. Got time for a cuppa?
Sorry, no, it's just our birthing guru is here.
Oh, sorry that Louis and I had that in our diaries for next week. But I'm here now, so I could...
Oh, hi, Daisy. Actually, it's just me and Nick today because of the energies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the energies.
Yeah.
Vic, have you done something with your,
Nope. Better get back to it, eh?
Yeah.
See you.
Bye.
Sorry, it's just we want to do everything by the book.
No, I totally understand. Yeah. It's just, I'm just checking. I haven't done anything to upset you, have I?
No, we just have a lot on our minds. I better get back to it.
Yeah, of course. Just, you know, I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
I'm exploring the energies and vibrations around you, the babies, and Vic.
Am I vibrating? Oh, I'm sorry.
What do the vibrations say?
Love. A lot of love and strength.
Everyone says I look different.
You have put on a bit of sympathy weight, babe.
Is there any way that could be affecting my energies?
Yes, your energies are a little different. No, you look exactly the same to me.
And is there anything else?
Well, let me consult my divination cup. Now.
Yeah, it's just...
Yes, I know exactly where it is.
So we really want to do everything right?
There is no right or wrong. No, one new life is the beginning of all things. Wonder, hope, dream of possibilities. You are creating 2 lives.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah, I know. You're strong, and so is the bond between you all. And when you're ready for others to join you on this path, you'll know.
Wanda. I feel my mind drifting at the moment, Wanda. Yes, I know. Let your mind drift. Just make sure it remembers to come back. I'd hate to lose my mind, eh, old girl? Yes, the irony is not lost on me. I'm the one conversing with the pig, and you're the one doing all the talking. Louis! Wanda, it's Louis. What brings you to our little corner of the world?
Oh, well, I'm searching for a bit of sanity, Don.
What? Wanda says you've come to the right place.
Oh, well, thank you, Wanda. You know, you're much better company than some humans I know.
William?
The very man.
You know, he's not a bad chap, given half a chance.
Don, I have given that man so many chances. Yet sometimes it feels like I've invited a vampire across our threshold.
Well, you know the best way to deal with vampires, don't you? Holy water!
I knew I could rely on you, Don.
Oh, this is only a temporary fix. You realize you'll still be there in the morning.
Oh, yes, I know. But don't worry. I think our case is wrapped up tighter than an extremely tight thing. What? Do you know something I don't?
We had dinner with William last night, and he seemed very confident.
Daisy? Has William said anything to you about the mediation?
No, why?
Don says he's confident, overly confident about winning. I mean, he could be bluffing, I suppose. Or maybe I think he's trying to get inside our heads.
Well, I think he's already in there. So what are we going to do?
Well, I'll just go over the case again with a fine-tooth comb.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, has Vic been acting a bit weird lately?
Weirder than usual, you mean? No, don't think so. Oh, while you were there, did you manage to get any intel from Nick about Tippy's...
What, you think because Nick's pregnant, she's got some biological alarm clock going off alerting her to other pregnant women in the vicinity?
No, of course not. No, that'd be ridiculous. Oh, look, do you know what? This has gone far enough. We're going to see Tippy.
What?
Come on.
Oh, Louis! No! Louis!
Tippy. Hello. There's an unspoken situation here that really needs to be spoken about the apparent change in your which could be, as I think, a localized expansion of fat, or it could be the result of a dalliance of a sexual nature.
Okay. Jimmy, what Louis is trying to say is that we were wondering if we're about to hear the patter of tiny feet.
Yes. A patter that we would welcome.
Yes.
I mean, celebrate. In fact, we are a business here, but we are first and foremost a family.
Yes, exactly. And if that family were about to expand.
Yes. And not in an extra dress size up way. More well, sort of biological
Yes,
way.
a beautiful biological way. Then it would be good for us to know how to expand.
Yes, as you expand.
Yes.
In conclusion,
Yes,
I
I
hope...
just hope that we've made it
Well, it's the position, really.
Yeah, it's
I hope we've made it clear.
Tippy! You're pregnant!
Yeah.
Gus?
Hello. Hi.
So, Gus, you must have all kinds of questions for Tippy about her condition.
No. No, it seems pretty straightforward.
No. I'm so glad you're back, Gus. Well, wasn't expecting you quite so early for the wedding.
Griff and I broke up.
What? Oh, Gus, I'm sorry. Why didn't you or Griff say anything?
Kind of saying it now.
Are you all right? Do you want to talk about it?
Ah, the prodigal son returns.
You're still here.
Yes, I've become something of a permanent, much-loved fixture.
Neither of those things is true.
I don't think anyone wants you here.
Fair enough. A new shoe always hurts a little at first.
Tippy told me about the case. You are going to win, right?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
11:45 a.m. 14.8 degree Celsius.
It's ridiculous.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it back.
Oh, no, you've plugged it in now, so I might as well stay. What are you doing? Don't move anything. I have everything just the way I like it.
What, so these mouldy old coffee cups on the table are just the way you like it, is that it?
Okay, you can probably move those.
Oh, Hills, you're blind as a bat.
I am not. I can see. I just have to be close, really close, and out the side of my eye, like that. I don't have to see to know how you're looking at me, Rissy.
Face facts. Your sight is leaving the building.
Boo.
And there is no problem with accepting help. Now, I've already sent Roy and Pete over to help you in the vineyard, so you didn't say no to that, did you?
I'd be a fool to turn down free labourers.
On that subject, I've been thinking...
Uh-oh.
Now that you've got them here helping you, why don't you let me take over your production as well?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, a little bit of help here, a little bit of bookkeeping there. And before I know it, you'd have stolen my vineyard out from under my nose.
Yeah, OK. Oh, well, I'm desperate to steal this place. A run-down old eyesore. God.
I know no one else dares say no to Marissa, but I do. You read my lips, no.
Sup's over.
Yep. Yeah, everything you warned me about happened. Griff had his work and his friends, and I just had Griff. And I didn't want him to give up his life, so I set him free. So why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
Because I knew you'd come straight back.
Yeah, I would have. Do you want to talk about it? But how did it actually happen?
The usual way. You want me to draw you a picture?
Do I know the father?
Nah. He's a good guy. You'd like him.
So how are Daisy and Louis holding up?
You know, all good. They're really pulling me weight.
Do they still, you know, like need me or?
We all need you, Gus. Or the glue. The only thing you need to worry about is what we all need to worry about. William.
Voila. Do you remember that?
Oh, for heaven's sake, that's from our honeymoon in Paris. Where did you find it? Where's it been?
In the box room.
Best holiday we ever had.
Not only the best holiday, but the only holiday we've ever had.
Oh, rubbish. No, we were at the wine conference in London and we had the Growers Conference in Napa. And last year we were at Martha's Vineyard with the sustainability tour.
They weren't holidays, they were all work.
Semantics. Work and play.
We've visited places, but we've never experienced them.
What's going on here?
I talked to Ben. He's happy to take over the vineyards.
What?
It's time for us to retire. And fill our shelves with silly souvenirs and our hearts with 1,000 memories. We've earned it.
You have no right to talk to Ben behind my back. No right to make a decision like this without me. Don?
When I look around this room, I know we're going to win. Not just because our opponent has a terrible case, which he most certainly does, but, well, because of all of you.
Oh, here. Destroy him.
Are you sure you don't want us to come with you?
Oh, no, thanks, Gus. You stay here and wait to enjoy the fruits of victory.
Wait, victory fruits? Do they like strawberries because I'm allergic to strawberries?
No, it's metaphorical.
No, it's not. It's a medical condition.
Right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Come here. I made this when they get back.
Oh, I'd take it easy today, Roger, and when we get back, you can pack up and head home.
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I had him in our last game too, but here I am. The devil has many tricks, but the best one is making you think you're winning when you've already lost. All the best.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. How do you do this all the time?
Well, I don't anymore, do I? We both just need to keep calm.
Right. I mean, he's got nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I feel like I'm back at the Old Bailey. Look, it's a mediation. And we hold all the cards.
Yes, except he is a professional player.
Daisy. Daisy.
William, could I have a word, please?
You have my undivided attention.
When I first came to Oakley, I just wanted a quick sail and then back to my life in Sydney. But I found something here. A connection. To Stanley, to my past, to the people. I found a purpose. Oakley is my purpose. It's Louis's purpose. It's Gus and Tippy's. Can you honestly say that it's yours?
Daisy, no matter what happens, there will always be a place for you at Oakley.
He's definitely up to something.
Why? What did he say?
Oh, it's not what he said, it's the way that he said it. He's convinced he's going to win.
I'm convinced he's bluffing.
blood.
Oh, not the last time I looked, Mr. Oakley. But you may call me Gail.
Shall I sit down?
You may.
6 months ago, Mr. William McCallum arrived on our doorstep claiming to own 50% of our business and our property, Oakley Wines.
Now, we are good, kind people, so we said that he could stay with us for a few days. But he refused to leave, and he has been there ever since.
What Mr. McCallum has as evidence for his claim is little more than a drunken promise scrawled on the back of a beer-stained bar menu. Furthermore, we've no way of knowing who witnessed this so-called deed. It is simply a scrawled, illegible signature. And we only have Mr. McCallum's word that Stanley even wrote it. But what we do have is a written, witnessed, and notarized will. A legal document, which leaves Oakley Wines to myself and to Miss Monroe as the sole heirs.
Well, Mr. Oakley makes some very salient points. And I must warn you, Mr. McCallum, if the menu is the only thing you have, it will not stand up in a court of law. Now, may I suggest we take a short bathroom break? Apologies. UTI, ghastly.
It was amazing.
Well, that felt pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, you heard Gail. That bar menu is not going to get the job done.
Yeah.
Finally, we're going to have our home to ourselves again.
Just get some water. Dry throat after
Ah.
Oh.
Fancy seeing you here.
Well, you know, there was a time when the place to find me was in a courthouse. Because I was being a lawyer, not because I was always being arrested.
Right, so just the once then. Public indecency.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of hoping you hadn't seen that.
Well, it seems to me everyone saw that, Piccadilly Willie.
Yeah, well, social media's got a lot to answer for. So, what brings you here?
Him.
Hello.
But actually, I was wanting to talk to you about a case. Not this one. A young lad from Peakview, been up to no good.
Oh, yeah? Well, a little lout. Hope they threw the book at him.
No, he's a good kid. I'd like to help him out.
Yeah, I mean, when I say lout, that's probably what other people are saying about him. Less empathetic types.
Well, I could use some legal advice about it, so could you...
Of course, no, I'm your humble servant. Humble servant. Humble? Don't even know where that came from. I'll be getting along.
Okay. Well, come on then.
Mr. McCallum.
Gail. They say a man who represents himself has a fool for a client. While I'm no lawyer, albeit a disbarred, disgraced lawyer like my fellow colleague, I'm certainly no fool. I know that this bar menu isn't worth the paper it's written on. But this deed is. When Stanley sobered up, he agreed to supply me with a properly executed deed. You'll note there that it was witnessed by Stanley Oakley's lawyer, a Mr. Victor Grimes.
Oh. Vic!
Babe, Louis is a friend. I'm sure he didn't mean it all. He's just really upset.
Oh, it's all my fault. Stanley was always giving me things to sign. I didn't even know what I was signing. I'm such an idiot. I can never face them again.
It's been a really shit month, hasn't it?
What day when the tugging is done?
You guys can come hang out in my room if you like.
I feel like I should say something right now, but I just don't know what to say, you know?
There's nothing to say, Gus. We're stuck with bloody William and his whale-tonguing shitty shanties.
Oh, no, thanks, Debbie. I think I'm just gonna get some air.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, I have had my fair share of bad days in court, but today pretty much left them all for dead.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, we could try for the High Court, but even if we could afford a KC with the evidence that William gave today, it'd be a waste of time. No, I think William has us, ironically, over a barrel. I'm just so sorry, Daisy. I let you down.
No, you haven't. You haven't let anyone down.
I better get going.
Going where?
Well, it's a legal thing I said I'd help a friend out with. I figured a couple of bottles of liquid lubrication couldn't hurt.
Surely you can postpone given the circumstances.
No, I think the distraction would be good for me. So... No, I think you're going to be absolutely fine.
Well, you can colour me impressed. You must have been a hell of a lawyer back in the day. What?
Well, yes, the case is quite complicated, but for me, it's a doddle. On the flip side, I can't seem to solve my own legal problems at all.
How could you possibly have known he was sitting on a signed deed?
I know, I couldn't. But the fault ultimately lies with Muggins here.
Losing isn't the end of everything. Do you want to know the secret to getting back up again?
I do.
One simple truth. Life goes on. And fortune favours the brave.
You're a very wise woman.
Well, flattery will get you everywhere, Mr. Oakley.
Right. Well, I suppose I better be toddling back home. Back to the land of the lost and the harbour of endless damn sea shanties.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Sorry?
You're over the limit. Legally, I can't let you drive.
But you kept topping up my glass.
Did I? Fortune favours the brave.
Indeed it does.